Hello everyone, I am Yuji Naka, the creator of Sonic the Hedgehog and Balan Wonder World. You are listening to 4 Males, Sonic and Tails, where our 4 beautiful men do nothing but read Sonic fan fiction every week. Will they stay strong, or will they lose their minds? You'll have to listen to find out. これはただの冗談で、私は中裕二さんではないですが。And remember, いつも早く進むように。And keep sweat dropping.
Before we get into this week's episode, I would like to acknowledge our new badass cover art. It was made by Mickey. You can find her at Taddypoles on Twitter. That's Tadpoles with an I in the middle. She did a fantastic job, so make sure to give her a follow. And with that said, on with the show. Welcome back to 4 Males, Sonic and Tails. I'm Zach, and I like Sonic.
I'm Luke, and lately I feel a little bit let down by Sonic, if I'm being honest.
I'm Eric, and I'm feeling kind of nostalgic for Sonic.
And I'm Daniel, and I cannot wait to get back to what Sonic is doing.
Hell yeah, I like that energy, Daniel.
Thank you.
I'm experiencing some Sonic fever recently. I have been addicted to Sonic and mainlining Sonic. I've been playing Sonic Mania, Shadow the Hedgehog, not a Sonic game, but Balan Wonderworld, made by Yuji Naka, the creator of Sonic. And yeah, it's just
You're going on a tangent.
Yeah. I've had a lot of Sonic in my life recently. So, I have a theory after playing a lot of Shadow the Hedgehog.
It's a classic.
Sonic Adventure 2 released just a few months before 9/11 happened.
Oh my god. Where is this going? That is not what I thought we were going to say.
And
not a detail I remembered, but okay.
Shadow the Hedgehog released after 9/11. It was a few years.
Okay.
Yes. I think it was 2004 or something.
2004, 2005, yeah.
Shadow the Hedgehog strikes me as like the most post 9/11 game that there is out there. There's a president of the United States who seems a lot like our George Bush, known for hiding in the closet with Eminem. There's constant references to terrorism. Like they literally use the word terrorist to describe the enemies, and they also call them the enemies are black aliens. They refer to them as black aliens over and over and over again. And it sounds a little racially motivated.
Yeah, that sounds really bad.
And
this is all in Shadow the Hedgehog?
Yeah, this is in Shadow the Hedgehog.
Oh my god.
Shadow runs around with a submachine gun. Killing things. After playing this game, one of the things I discovered about Sonic lore is that Shadow is a edgy character because he witnessed the death of Maria Robotnik, who is Dr. Robotnik's cousin, also like a 7-year-old girl who was shot through the chest right in front of Shadow. And
my god.
And tying that back to our story, I think Shadow is the way he is because he witnessed Maria's death. In Weird and Weird, he's almost in denial of that she's dead, because they ask him if I think Tails asks him if Maria is his, or that Maria is like a human and not a Chow, and Shadow says, no, Maria's just my Chow. So I think he's in denial of her death. He's drowning his sorrow with ketchup, and he's trying to replace her with a Chow. Um,
My God.
also, this adds to the fact that Eminem is just a total monster, because after all of this trauma that Shadow went through, Eminem nearly killed Maria all over again by throwing the Chow egg at the wall. Like, so
This story just got really dark.
yeah. So I have a new respect for Shadow. He's going through some shit. He probably has post-traumatic stress disorder.
Yeah.
And I think that entire game of Shadow the Hedgehog is an allegory for post 9/11 America. So,
I agree.
Yeah, I mean,
It's a hot take. It's a
Yeah.
hot take, but I think you sell it well. I agree.
it does connect all the pieces, I think.
yeah. I mean, it is. You're right. It's all connected. George Bush in the closet.
It's true.
It's so true.
Do you need
Maybe
to
this
know?
kid is smarter than we gave her credit for.
Yeah.
This kid is like,
I mean, we previously realized that they were a mastermind creating this fan fiction to fuck with us in the future, right?
Yeah.
That's also true.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
And so I was thinking about all of this, and I discovered this. I'm linking it to you now.
oh my god.
Okay. Oh, 9/11 Sonic tribute. Sonic and Co. decide to go back in time to see if they can change 9/11's events, but will they be able to save everyone and themselves?
This is a 9/11 tribute Sonic fan fiction that, as far as I can tell, is completely unironic. Not a joke.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Tasteful.
oh man.
Tasteful.
And I was like, how does this even exist? I shouldn't be surprised. It's the internet. Not only is there this fan fiction, there are multiple Sonic fan fictions about Sonic and friends going back in time and trying to stop 9/11 from happening.
There's
could make
more
a
than
whole
one?
podcast just based off of these. We could
Yeah,
be a
you
9/11
can-
Sonic podcast.
You can Google Sonic 9/11 fan fiction and you will find like probably more than 10 of them. if you
Oh
dig
my
deep.
god. That's sad.
God, and that. Sorry, I just read the bolded end of that 9/11 Sonic fanfic, and yeah, they are completely unironic about that. Oh my god.
Yeah. It's bad, guys. It's
Oh my god, it was actually written on the anniversary of 9/11.
yeah, he
Yeah,
posted it on
specifically
September
made.
11th.
Oh my
Those
God.
kids just like, oh, it's
Tribute.
9/11. Let me sit down and type out a story about Sonic trying to take the fucking World Trade Center.
Okay, so that's for another time. What we're gathered here today to do is read Weird and Weird. Eric, why don't you give us a recap?
Oh god, I have to
Making
recap
Eric do it
again. I have to say the second part, or the last time we recorded, it was a lot less memorable than the first time, so my recollection might not be as
That's okay. Just
good.
Give us the best you got, man. You're a recap guy.
Oh god, what even happened? Okay, so
Recap.
Sonic
Recap.
or Shadow and Amy got beat up by Eminem. We found out what the Hamtastic Blaster was. It turns people into hamsters. And then the others just kind of sat around bored, and then Shadow broke the fourth wall or something like that and started saying that in short, he/the author was fucking with the readers by basically calling us idiots for reading the story, and the author was kind of going on a power trip over how they were able to just make us bored, and they were purposely trying to make us feel bored and want to kill ourselves, and that's kind of what actually happened to us as we were reading it. But I don't think there was any kind of solid plot or anything of interest that happened besides Eminem rap dancing on Shadow. But I don't know. Did I forget anything?
I don't know. I edited the thing, and I don't remember what happened.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I know.
it was
I
really
completely
painful.
I blocked it out of my mind.
I think you hit all the key points.
Yeah, good shit, Eric. Thank
It's
you.
good enough. I mean,
That's why you're our recap guy now.
New torture added to the pile.
Yeah. That's we're
cranking up the dial.
We're here for the torture. I, for one, I want to choke to death on Sonic. Like I want to overdose on Sonic. I want to have so much Sonic that I just black out.
I want to eat Sonic meat. I want to cook Sonic up in the oven and eat him.
Hedgehog.
Which one do you think would be the most delicious to eat? Like if you cooked them up and ate them.
Knuckles.
You could go with Rouge and have some bat soup.
I was
yeah.
literally going to make
Yeah.
that joke of maybe we should remake the same mistakes over and over again.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think Metal Sonic might be the tastiest.
I'm pretty tired of the COVID pandemic. I'm not advocating for anybody to eat Rouge. That's,
Do you think if you just like cracked Eggman open, there'd just be a big goopy yolk in there? Like, do you think Eggman is just like literally has a big egg bobbing around?
I would
in there?
like that, but I don't think. I imagine that there's more
could
like
make,
nesting dolls where like once you kill him, there's a smaller one inside of him that
Ooh,
gets born.
That's a good.
Oh,
So, we're about halfway through chapter 6. Almost done with this thing.
I wouldn't call us halfway done with chapter 6. We're like a fourth in, maybe.
I'm trying to fool myself into thinking that we don't have as much. Yeah, but scrolling down, it's
Yeah, we got more to go.
okay. Me. Back over to Tails. Yay! He just turned off the TV and looked around the garden to see a gaggle of chows playing with a ball. He walked over to them and picked up a ball. All the chows stopped running after it and blinked. Tails put the ball down again, and the chows started to run after it again. Wow, it's like a magnetic force of something. He picks up the ball. All of the chows stopped. Weird, I have an idea. Tails runs over to the end of the pond thingy and holds the ball in the air. It's time for Simon Says, yells Tails with a happy tone. Simon says to run after the ball. Tails put the ball down and all the chows run after it. Simon said to stop running. Tails picks up the ball and the chows stop running. Duh. This game isn't working how I planned it to be, thanks. I'll make them dance. Tails walked over to all the chows and put them in a straight line. He walks to the front of them and moves the ball around in different directions around the chows. They started to run around doing little twirl thingies and backflips. A random chow knocked over a CD player from somewhere and it started to play Starry Eyes Surprised. What's that?
I don't know.
I don't even.
This fan fiction is really exposing our like lack of knowledge of pop music.
Oh yeah, did we ever address the Eminem thing?
Yeah,
I don't think so. It's another Eminem. Oh no, it's not an Eminem
It's
song.
a song by Paul Oakenfold, who looks like a early 2000s butt rocker.
Oh boy.
Yeah, but this is probably a good time to address the Eminem thing. We're really dumb, and we don't know anything about pop culture, and the Eminem song is actually a real song.
Yes.
Yeah.
So that's embarrassing.
I had to look it up just because I was half seriously like, what if this is a real song? And then I looked it up, and it was a real song, and it had 500 million views on YouTube or something like that.
To be fair, it's an old one. Most of us were very young when it came out.
That is also true.
And our version is better anyway, so.
Yeah, I like the melody that Zach came up
Yeah.
with better.
I agree.
Yeah. Sonic coughed heavily, the black smoke clouding his view. Everything was hazy, and the blue hedgehog's eyes hurt. Debris from the World Trade Center's first tower. Oh, wait, I'm reading the wrong one. I'm kidding.
I was gonna say, what the hell?
Wait, what? This is an 11
It is
story too?
connected. The sweat drops. 9/11.
Sweat drops
Sweat
can't
drop
melt
did
steel
9/11.
beams, dude. This game isn't working how I planned it to be. Oh, wait, no, I've already read that part. Yeah, dance to the music. Do you want to dance? Tails asked a random Chow standing around shyly. It glanced at Tails, then back to the ground. Come on, it's fun. Don't be shy. Just embarrass yourself and don't think about what other people think of you. The Chow looked back up at Tails again and grinned. It jumped about 10 feet in the air and started to dance like crazy. See, isn't it fun? Tails grinned as he watched the Chow dance around like mad. Chow stopped and blushed. Tails looked around at all the Chows dancing around without the ball. Well, it doesn't look like I need this thing anymore. He throws the ball into the water. The water replied back. Wait, what? What? Tails walked over to the pond thingy and looked in it. A figure came out of the water that looked like water. What the fuck?
A figure came out of the water that looked like water.
It's probably water.
Don't do that, yelled the water person thing. You almost hit my head for crying out loud. Ah, Tails falls backwards. Chows. What are you... Chaos?
Oh yeah, Chaos.
Yeah.
Wait, who the...
Is that a character?
He's like one of the bosses from Sonic Adventure, I think.
He's like a weird
like water creature thing.
water jello creature with chaos emeralds in
God.
him, and he kind of looks like
Ooh.
Sonic.
Oh, you can see his brain.
Yeah, you can see
Yeah.
through him. You can see his brain. He's translucent. Chaos, what are you doing here? I'm just taking a vacation, that's all. Oh, I'm going back to dancing. See ya. You don't have to tell me, you know. This place is not that big. Yeah, whatever. Tails ran back over to the crowd of people. The shy Chow looked like a chaos. This is... Chaos and Chow are very similar looking words.
Yeah.
It's just one letter difference.
Well, yeah, because like it looks like Chow's plural.
Yeah. Yeah, if Chow's is plural, yeah, if Chow's
Yeah.
is plural,
It's-
that's gonna
yeah.
get confusing.
This is gonna get really f***ing confusing.
Chaos looks down to see the Chow staring at him. Ow. Ow. That's it, staring contest, yelled Chaos, staring at the shy Chow hard. 20 minutes later. I'll never give up. This is gonna be f***ing miserable, isn't it?
Well, so we're discovering that like the first third or fourth of this story is entertaining, and then the rest is just pure torture.
It could have a comeback. We still have like a chapter and a half.
Let's get back to it. Let's go see how Knuckles is doing. No, I don't want any turnips. Ah, I'll use my Falcon Punch on you. Back off. I warn you, I'm stronger than I look, buddy, said Knuckles, playing Super Smash Bros. Melee with Snicker. Oh yeah, I'll use my Fire Breath on you, yelled Snicker, playing Bowser. Eggman and Metal were watching them eating Chex Mix. Yeah, should I be turning to escape or something? Or tell Sonic what happened to them? What happened to them? He goes over to kick Eggman's butt? Thinks. Nah. It's kind of fun being a hamster. I can eat all of the sunflower seeds I want, said Knuckles to himself. He's just okay with being a f***ing hamster.
I
mean,
guess. Takes a special kind of person.
Maybe he likes eating babies.
yeah,
Maybe
that's-
he's just a baby eater. Knuckles, said a voice in Knuckles' head. He stopped playing and looked around the room. Who said my name? I did. What? Oh, in my head. Hello, my self-conscious. Knuckles, don't stay as a hamster all your life. What would happen to the Master
Oh
Emerald?
my god, this is getting existential. Knuckles is tripping.
Yeah. What would happen to your job, your oddity, and your life? Would it all be thrown away? Would the floating island cease to exist? Get out of here and find your way to change back. This is just a warning. Do what I say or else the consequences will come back to you. Please, do it for your people, your friends, your family, and your girlfriend. I don't have a girlfriend. You used to, remember? Julie Sue. Who is Julie Sue? Another obscure character?
I don't know.
She is a female echidna that has a robotic arm and a gun-looking thing. She is a Sonic character.
Interesting. Never heard of her.
Neither have I.
Interesting. This person knows a lot of weird, deep Sonic lore.
Yeah.
That's
You'd have
true.
to write a masterpiece like this.
That's fair.
Yeah, like weird and weird.
Yeah, it's something special, man.
Oh, yeah. I dumped her about 3 years ago. I'm a bad boy.
Knuckles is a very
Smiley
bad
face
boy.
with.
Like
From what we have learned,
like
Knuckles is a very bad boy.
belongs in prison bad boy.
Yeah, so far he seems pretty similar to the way he was in the first story we read.
Knuckles is a freak in these fan fictions,
Yeah.
dude.
You sure are. Well, anyways, run away. Change back. Who wants pizza? Yelled Knuckles. What? Jumps. I want cheese pizza with tangerines on the side.
The fuck?
Whoa. I mean, like, I've heard of people liking pineapple on pizza, but I've never heard of somebody literally wanting pizza and then a side of fruit.
Yeah,
There-
like who gets hyped
And
about
tangerines.
pizza and then wants tangerines with it?
Yay,
Yes.
that my favorite type. Let's go. Oh my god. The writer's a freak. This just confirms it. Eggman and Metal stopped looking at the TV screen, looked over at Knuckles yelling to himself. They both looked at each other in confusion. Metal, go call the pizza place and order an extra, extra, extra large cheese sausage pizza, said Eggman, handing him the TV phone. Metal looked at the TV phone thingy and pressed the buttons in it. Space Ghost appeared on the screen. Yo, this is Space Ghost Cost to Cost. And you might be, said Space Ghost.
Did she
hitting-
mean to say coast to coast?
Yeah, Space Ghost Coast to Coast. Why is he in this? It's like
Well,
guys-
Eminem and George Bush are, so why not Space Ghost?
I have no.
I
I
just-
just assumed it was another Sonic character.
It's a-
Is this not?
no, this is
No.
like an Adult Swim show. Like,
Yeah, Space Ghost is
Oh yeah, Space Ghost.
It's like this fan fiction operates on Space Jam 2 logic, which is just like throw in as many random characters from different franchises as you can. Like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's true.
when all we really wanted was the Looney Tunes.
It's just a mashup.
Yeah, like everybody just wanted Looney Tunes and LeBron, and instead we got like all these other WB characters. That's what this is like. It's like I just wanted Sonic. Like
Yeah.
Eminem adds a little bit to the story, but I don't know. It's
I
just-
feel like
it's getting a little
Sonic-
too weird for me.
I feel like Sonic is hardly even in this story.
Yeah, I think that's a major complaint. We'll see by the end, but like Sonic himself has had like a dozen lines, maybe. This is Space Ghost cost to cost, and you might be, said Space Ghost, hitting in his chair with Zorak in the background. Metal sweat drops and waves high. Hey, Space Poo, I think you're talking to Sonic the Hedgehog, said Zorak, eating canned cheese. Oh my god.
I like how you had to like pause
Canned
for like 2
cheese.
seconds. Like, what am I even reading right now?
I was expecting something logical. At least they've been like rather straightforward with the food stuff. But no, the grammar never gets better. Metal, you lazy bum. You called the wrong number. Hang up and try it again, yelled Eggman. Oh, so Space Ghost doesn't sell pizza. Okay. Hey, you're right, Zorak. That is Sonic, said Space Ghost. Metal hanged up the phone and dialed another phone number again. This time, the president appeared on the screen. Metal fell over because the president was playing with his Barbie dolls. No, Kevin, don't leave me. You don't know what you're doing. Think of the people of the planet. Casey grabs a hold of Kevin's shoe, begging, do it for them and me. Give them a chance to be happy, said the president, talking in a girly voice. I'm sorry, Casey, but I have to go. Oh, hello, this is the president. What do you want? Metal then takes the role of Kevin and starts brushing off Eggman, thinking he is Casey.
Okay, what the is going on?
Yeah, I don't
Who's
even.
Casey? Who's
Casey and
Kevin?
Are those Barbie doll characters?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, okay. Yes, George Bush is playing with Eggman's Barbies. I don't know. Let's just. I don't know. This is a mess.
This is a mess. Please, Kevin, I'll do anything for you. I'll even give you a peas. Hey, I want pizza, yelled Eggman. Where is it? That's what I'd like to know, said the president. I ordered it about 36,000 seconds ago, explains the president, again with the needless specifics. What type of pizza was it? Asked Snicker. Speedy Bee pizza. Where did you get it? Speedy Bee pizza. In what city is it in? Speedy Bee pizza.
Oh my God.
Can you give me some?
This is fucking hilarious.
I feel like
Amazing. When
this
you
is
pre
the kind of
yourself
thing
over and over again.
I will
know.
throw myself under the bus and say, like, my 5-year-old self would have found this fucking hilarious.
Yeah, that's fair.
When you were like a Sonic loving freak of a kid, do you think you would have unironically enjoyed this fan fiction?
Yes, I am
would've.
actually surprised that me and Luke didn't write a Sonic fan fiction when we were kids.
That's scary. That's,
I mean, my
I'm
love for
sorry.
Sonic did not extend far enough to the point where I could have written something like this. I mean,
No,
I was
but
really
there's
into Sonic
deep
when I
lore
was
here.
like 6 or 7 or something.
Yeah.
What if we did and we just
What if you
like,
did and you just
gave
forgot?
ourselves amnesia doing
Amnesia.
it?
I've blocked out a lot of things
Repressed
from my
memories.
childhood. It happens. So
Sure, I'm hungry, said Eggman in his girly man voice. It's settled then, Knuckles said, jumping up and down, doing the monkey. What is? Asked Eggman. Seeing who plays the roles of each Barbie doll. The president is Kevin, Eggman is the little girly man voice is Casey, and Snicker is a bucket. As for me, I'm a, Knuckles explains, but is rudely interrupted when Metals turns off the TV phone. Metal, what'd you do that for? Asked Snicker, crossing his arms. Metal sighed and grabbed the TV phone and typed in some numbers once again. Professor Oak appeared on the screen.
What?
This is
Oh my God.
It's just a bunch of random people at this
Oh my
point.
God!
Ah.
Let's just.
Zach
keep
is
moving.
right. This is
Let's
like the
get through this
Space
shit.
Jam of Sonic, or the like Super Smash Brothers wannabe of Sonic.
This is Professor speaking. Hello, Ash. I see you got some new interesting Pokemon that I've never seen before, said Professor Oak. Mel turned off the phone before anybody had made a comment. He dialed another number again, and to everyone's surprise, Bowser appeared on the screen wearing a cap with a pizza picture on it. Hello, this is Speedy Bee Pizza. I'm Bowser, here to take your order. What would you like? Roared Bowser, tapping his claws on the table. Yes, finally. We would like an extra, extra, extra large cheese sausage pizza delivered to the secret base, said Eggman. Because everyone knows where the secret base is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. He'll be there in about 10 minutes. Okay, dude? Goodbye. Bowser hung up the phone, and everyone was quiet for a while.
That's really speedy service. I would love to get a pizza delivered in 10 minutes.
Yeah, like your neighbor Bowser who knows where you live, works at the
Yeah.
pizza shop. Does anyone want to prank call the president of Townsville? Asked Snicker, really bored. Yeah, yelled everyone. Yay, there you go. This is a note from the author. Yay, there you go. Here's a chapter for you. I'm really sorry that I didn't write in a while. It's because I'm lazy. Well, I'm getting better at it, so the next chapter is coming soon. Toodles for now.
Oh boy!
Is this the last chapter
This is
we're
the
about
last
to start?
chapter.
Oh, thank
one more
God.
chapter, guys. We're almost through this thing.
God.
Stay strong, and then
The
we'll read.
light at the end of the tunnel.
And
We're
then
almost there.
we've got
The end is
greener
in sight.
pastures to look forward to, like the 9/11 Sonic tribute. Like it's gonna get better. I promise.
It's all downhill from here. All right. A note from the author. Me don't own Sonic-y peoples. No. Me own Speedy Bee Pizza. All right. Hey Shadow, do you still want to buy Maria a dress? Asked Amy, getting out a cute ducky dress with pink hearts on it. Yeah, thanks of reminding me. I almost forgot why I came here for. So how much does it cost? Asked Shadow, getting out his wallet from his shoe, still holding Maria. Oh, not much. Just 1 billion rings. What? Oh, not much. Just 1 billion rings. Or that's not 1 billion.
That's
100
100 million.
I think.
Yeah, whatever.
Technically, that's 100 million rings.
Yeah. Huh? Oh, not much. Just 100 million rings. What did you say? Oh, not much. Just 100 million rings. Okay, you can stop now, Amy. Oh, not much. God damn it.
It's awful.
That's
Awful. Help. Just kill me now.
Oh, not much. Just 100 million rings.
STOP. Oh, not much. Just 100 million rings. Amy, would you just shut
Awful.
up? Oh, not much. Just 100 million rings.
God damn it. Fuck.
You can tell this is just in typical little kid humor. Like,
This
they
is
think
the-
that repetition is funny.
Shadow was about to pull the trigger on the fucking gun he was holding to his head. That's not what it says. Shadow was about to pull his white hair right out of his chest. He turned over to Amy and saw that C was playing with a broken Omo Chow that kept repeating itself, saying, "Oh, not much, just 100 million rings." Shadow walked over to Amy and took the Omo Chow away from her and flushed it down toilet. Don't ask me how. Yeah, said Shadow with relief. Okay, now Amy, how much does it cost? Like I said, realer Shadow, 100 million rings, replied Amy with a smile on her face. You're kidding me. Oh, well, I guess it's life. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, Shadow said, slowly taking out rings from his wallet one by one.
Oh, dear God.
Here we go.
Shadow, can you go a little faster?
Yes,
15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Shadow, 21, 22. Shadow, 30, 31. Shadow, 35, 36. Arrgh. Shadow, yelled Amy on the top of her lungs. Her face was red in anger and smoke was coming from her ears. Just keep the dang dress. I don't need money. What? Asked Shadow with a question mark above his head like a chow. Huh? No, now I have to start counting all over again. 1, 2. Shadow, will you just shut up for a minute? Okay, if I have 50 rings and 56 rings, how much would that equal? Okay, take it, yelled Amy, shoving the dress to Shadow's arms. Shadow stared at Amy like she was nuts, but then smiled. Sweet, I go something free. How do I do it? Maybe my good looks did it. Ha! Hey, everyone loves Shadow the Hedgehog. Amy steps away from him and sweat drops. All of a suddenly, the Omo Chow flew out of the toilet and landed right in front of Shadow, holding a microphone. What in the world? It just came out of the toilet. The Omo Chow started singing the Men in Tights theme song while throwing toilet paper around the room, picking up an afro that was on the ground and puts it on its head. A huge disco ball comes out of the wall and slowly starts to spin around.
Oh, my God.
What the shoe, Shadow? I think this Omo Chow has really bad issues, said Amy as her eyes widened. You mean 70s issues? That actually looks like fun.
Hey Luke.
Yeah.
Go fuck yourself, because I'm not the one that has to sing this shit this time, motherfucker.
I don't need. I know. I don't. I wish I knew the melody here, but
You could
Let's look it up.
you could hand it off to Eric. You could hand
could.
it. You could do the
Eric-
very cool
Eric.
thing and hand it off to Eric.
Eric, why don't you sing the Men in Tights song for us? You're the
Fuck.
Go
All
for
right.
it.
We're men wearing tights. We run around the forest looking for fights. Sung the Omo Chow, doing the disco. We're men it tights. We beat up the rich, give to the poor. That's right. We may look like sissies, but don't get us wrong, or else we'll put out your lights. Bam! We're men in tights.
Eric,
Beautiful.
for a musician, that great job. 10 out of 10. I give that 10 sweat drops out of 10 sweat
I
drops.
put all of my effort into it.
Eric's dead now. He doesn't have any more energy left to keep going.
Yeah, bye, guys. Amy, can I use your hammer, please? Asked Shadow, smiling evilly like. Sure. Amy got out her hammer and gives it to Shadow. Shadow put down the ducky dress and Maria for once and aimed the hammer right at the Omo Chow. Shadow was about to throw it at the Omo Chow until Amy stopped him. No, Shadow, wait! What? Amy walked over to the Omo Chow and picked it up gently. We can use it as a birthday party piñata. Wait, are they talking about using a living creature as a piñata?
God.
Well, I mean, Shadow
Yeah.
flushed it down the toilet. Like, they're trying to kill this thing.
God,
Like,
man.
remember,
the
this
animal
is
abuse is
in
real
canon.
in this.
Well, yeah, they sell chows on the black market, dude. Like,
Yeah, they're slaves.
they're
They're gonna
slaves,
fucking-
dude. They're like,
God.
like these Sonic characters are worse than like Southern plantation owners. Like, is what they are.
Yeah, they're using for pinatas, flushing them down toilets and
Yeah,
shit.
they're
Like,
hell yeah, let's beat the out of this chow.
Yeah, now we're gonna have to speak in a southern accent whenever we're quoting any Sonic character in the story.
no.
Put me down. I'm not a teddy bear. Aw, you're hurting my afro. Don't touch it. I want to be a hippie for once. Hey, give me my microphone back. Not a bad idea. Please put me down. I'll give you kibbles and bits. Bacon? Fish. Hey, that's my toilet paper roll. I got some candy that we can stuff him up with, Shadow. That's it. I'll have my revenge on you people / hedgehog / animals / dudes / creatures. Let me go. Cool. I'll put ketchup packages with it too. Jesus fucking Christ, man. That's it, yelled the Omo Chow, breaking loose from Amy's arms and prayed a yellow smoke out of its back into Amy's face. There, take that. Nah ha 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 ha. What was it supposed to do? Asked Amy with a confused face. Ha! You will see soon, laughed the Omo Chow evilly, flying out of the store. All the shiny disco ball stuff went away. Okay, that was weird. Where did the toilet come from anyways? Asked Shadow, scratching his head. The closet, I think, Amy answered him. Oh, shoes, please don't remind me of the closet. That's a nightmare in there, said Shadow, picking up Maria and the ducky dress. He and Amy walked out of the shop for once to go see how Sonic's doing. Meanwhile, go ahead.
Do you guys think we're gonna at least get one more Eminem appearance by the end of this?
I am wondering.
I hope so.
I miss Eminem.
I miss Eminem.
Yeah, I think by the end there will be. If not, it's a little bit sad. I think
Yeah,
I think so.
I think he will make an appearance.
he was a more important character to the fanfic than Sonic was.
He was. Rip. I mean, he tried to kill Maria
Yeah,
Did.
in an
That's
intense
true.
Pokemon battle. But
He-
I mean, that's just Eminem. That's just an Eminem thing, you know. He
That's
does
just
shit like
Eminem
that.
being Eminem. You know Eminem.
Yeah.
how he do.
Meanwhile, back over to Sonic. Sonic is finally back in the story. Sonic put his chow down and walked over to the fruit tree to give Chow something to chow on.
Gosh.
That's just a fucking terrible
Bad sentence.
dude.
Bad sentence.
Yeah, bad start. He walked over to a tree and shook it really hard, but nothing came down. Sonic tried again hard this time, but still, nothing came out. Sonic got really mad and started to kick the tree. A Nintendo GameCube fell out of the tree and landed on the grass. Sonic walked over to it and picked it up. What in the shoe? Ooh, sweat drops, said Sonic, sweat dropping. Well, it's something. Sonic walked over to where Chow and showed it to him. Awoo! Yelled Chow happy, grabbing the GameCube from Sonic's hands. He started to munch on it. Crunch, 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 crunch! Chow took a big bite and ate the whole GameCube. Sonic's mouth dropped and stared at Chow. Chow smiled at him with screws in his mouth. Jesus Christ. Okay. My word, Chow, are you like a mad eating machine? Yaw! Chow starts to moonwalk around the Chow garden. Sonic just stared at it with a huge sweat drop. All of the suddenly, someone came in the Chow garden with a suit that said fast delivering on it. The person was pretty huge compared to Sonic and Chow. Chow toddles over to the person and looked at the thing that I was holding. Ah, goo. Chow greeted him with a teethy smile. Beat it, bud. I need to deliver this thing before it gets cold, the person roared in a deep voice. Chow ran over to Sonic, crying, hugging his leg. Sonic looked at Chow, then back to the person. Hey, that's not nice to say to Chow. That just wanted to greet you and oh my gosh, aren't you Bowser? Yeah, now beat it. I need to deliver this pizza, yelled Bowser, running past Sonic and Chow. Chow started at the box of pizza and drools extremely bad. God, this is really hard to read, dude.
Miserable. Yeah, this is awful.
I'm depressed.
Damn.
I want to kill
just
myself.
Keep reading. Just keep reading. Let's get over it.
Yeah, just power through, man. Just read that shit.
Right.
Buckle down.
Or pass it off if you want to hurt somebody.
Chow screamed, running after Bowser with his teeth out, smiling with white fizz coming from its mouth. Bowser turned around and almost fell into the little lake place. Chow jumped across the Chow garden and bite Bowser's tail. Get it off, yelled Bowser, running around in circles, whipping his tail, trying to get Chow off. Giggity. Sonic was pretty much laughing his heart away on the ground, rolling back and forth. Yeah, Chow, give everyone a good show out there. Ha 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 ha. Sonic laughed, still continuing, rolling on the grass, pointing at Bowser. Bowser tried all of his might to get Chow off of his tail, but it seemed that Chow is pretty much stuck. What is up with you? If I don't deliver this pizza in time, I'm going to be fired. I don't want this to happen like last time when I tried to deliver the dang weird president. Get off now. Bowser slowly put his tail down and took a breath. Chow slowly moved his eye up and gave Bowser the cutie eye look.
The cutie eye look.
Yeah, the cutie eye look.
The cutie eye look. Oh man, don't you love it when they give you the cutie eye look?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I love
it. I hate this.
Is it too early in the series to kill ourselves?
It's never too early for suicide.
Dude, we're so close. We're so close to the end.
We're almost through it.
It's like
Eric,
two paragraphs.
You, I like how you're like, I didn't read the last two chapters because I wanted to leave it a surprise for myself. Well, this is your surprise.
Yeah, it just gets
probably
worse.
A massive letdown.
Are you happy, Daniel? Are you happy with what you've done?
No.
Yeah, well, this is all your fault, Daniel.
he's in the torture with us. I mean, like
that's true.
You can't put all the blame on Daniel.
He's a masochist. I'm not a masochist yet.
Yeah, so. I love hurting myself. So I'm down for it.
This is a good way to do it. This is very damaging.
The author's a sadist and we're masochists, so it works out well.
Yeah.
It's a win-win situation.
And Yuji Naka is kind of like the god that just rules over our domain.
He's just
a disappointed god.
Laughing.
Yeah, he's like, I actually got this motherfucker to play Balan Wonderworld.
Okay. Sonic, please get this stupid Chow off my tail here. You're a hero around the dang place. I'll do it if you kiss my shoes, said Sonic happily, showing off his really shiny shoes with sparkly pretty stuff in the background. What? Are you crazy? Yeah, duh. I have to be weird. Everyone does, and it's fun too, you know. Okay. Whatever. I'll kiss your shoe. Just get this stupid freaking Chao off of me. Sonic took off his shoe and gave it to Bowser. Dr. Mario's theme song started to play. God, what the fuck? Heh. Now this is what I call fun. If only I had a tape recorder thingy to record this moment. Sniff. I feel so proud of myself, so let's get the game started, yelled Sonic, holding pom-poms in the air with a cheerleading suit that says, do it for the people. Dude, stop that. It's embarrassing. Go, go, go. Sonic did a backside Misty 1080 with a vert question mark at the end. Bowser looked at Sonic, then back at his shoe. Might as well get this over with. Kiss. There. You happy? Now get this dang Chao off of me, roared Bowser, not in a very impatient mood. Okay, lazy, come home, Sonic yelled in a dramatic voice like the kid on the TV show Lassie. Chao let go of Bowser's tail at last and ran over to Sonic. Slow motion starts and flower sparkly stuff happens in the background again. Chao, I missed you. Where have you been all this time? Cried Sonic, running through a field of flowers. Yeah. Cool. Chao said, doing the same thing. They slowly run after another until Chao ran under Sonic's legs and headed off to the GameCube tree. Sonic turned around and to see a Chao blushing, hugging a black GameCube. Slow motion stops. Sweat drops. Chao, I thought you were supposed to run into my arms, not eat a GameCube, said Sonic, sweat dropping. Same as Bowser. Okay, I am leaving now, you people scare me, said Bowser, walking away from them. Bye, Bowser, it was fun, yelled Sonic and Chao, waving like mad.
I feel bad for Bowser.
Yeah, Bowser kind of got the shadow treatment.
He just, like, they literally just he's just there to deliver a pizza, and they just straight up ruined his day. Like, people that treat service workers like that, man, like, not cool.
Awful.
I relate to Bowser the most in this story.
Yeah.
I feel like he's a victim, just like we are.
That's true.
I relate to Eminem. I just want to start rap dancing on top of these characters, like crushing them. Just like,
he should have just finished them off when he had the chance.
Smashing eggs with unborn embryos in them.
Yeah, he should have turned them, and he should have used them as pinatas to see how it feels.
I would also like, this next part is the last little bit for Weird and Weird, and I would just like to have an F in the chat for Sonic, who still by the end of this fanfiction has done nothing.
Yeah, F. There's no chat, but
yeah, just say F out loud.
F. The service worker, so that was cool.
Yeah.
Yes, not really.
Yeah, that's my. All right. I hate everything about Weird and Weird. It's a terrible.
So since Daniel's the one who got us into this mess, and he left the last part of the story as a surprise to himself, I am going to hand it over to him.
Good
shit.
Thank
you, Eric. I appreciate it.
You're welcome, buddy.
Back over to Tails. Tails finally stops dancing with the Chows and was playing with some toy cars. The Chows watched him move the cars around on the ground. Sigh. Boy, I'm really bored. What do you want to do, anybody? Yeah, I feel you, Tails. Asked Tails, looking around the hero garden. The Chows just drooled and stared at pretty much nothing. Are Chows brain dead? Is that why they're being treated like this?
They probably aren't born brain dead, but, you know,
they're probably lobotomized.
Used as pinatas.
Yeah.
So, They are.
These are
now.
just the used chows. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
like
Yeah.
Shadow lobotomizes them with a fucking baseball bat. Is what's happening.
Gives them the baby seal treatment.
Oh fuck. Chaos and the Shy Chow were still having the staring contest. Hey, I know what would be fun. Let's make our own show. Oh god, they're like us. They're making their own podcast.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Tails walked over to his Hot Wheels car and started to talk like the crocodile hunter. A bunch of Chow walked over beside him with an amazed look on their faces. Okay, mate. Tish is the amazing hay wheel car. Blimey, look at them wheels move. What a bloody. And look at its color, mate. Red with yellowish fire flames.
Bloody.
Oh shit.
Oh, hey, something interesting.
Aw, said all the random chows, drilling their lives out. Oh my god.
Oh my god, did they die?
They're dying.
They're drooling their lives out, dude. That's not good.
Disgusting too.
They really
Of
did
all the
get that baby
things,
seal
drooling
treatment.
too.
Oh god. Not even sweat dropping. Not even with the dignity of a sweat drop. They're fucking drooling.
Yeah.
So
Sad.
drops.
Oh, Mia goodness. Look at that. The date of this thing. 1995. Now that's amazing. You know what, mates? Let's just take a step back and see what it does when no one's around. Let's check out what they do in nature. All
You
the
turned
chows
into
step
like
back.
you turned from like an Australian to like some guy from the Bronx. Like
Yeah, that's what I was
You
gonna
got,
say.
like,
Yeah,
Look
yeah.
at the date of this thing.
Well, like, to be
On a
fair, the way
beauty.
it's written is absolutely the way you would write someone who's from the Bronx, not someone
Yeah.
from Australia.
Oh my goodness.
All the chows stepped back with tails, with curious looks on their faces. They walked over behind broken stone of some type and watched the hay wheel car quietly. ... Wow, such a beauty. Such a beauty, eh, mates? All the chows shade their heads, yes, and continue to watch the hay wheel car. Chaos finally blinked to stop the staring contest. He noticed that the Shy Chow was sleeping on the ground beside his feet, an amused face with sweat drops. Chaos sighed and looked around the hero garden. Why is it so quiet in here? Not even the hero garden theme is playing. What's going on here? Shh, mate. Quiet. We're watching the amazing life abilities of the hate wheel. Whispered
That's
Tails.
written like a fucking like Irish person or something.
Wait, why is Tails speaking?
Why
in
is
that
Tails
accent?
copying the accent? Yeah. Whispered Tails, holding up a sign that said "Out to stare." Some of the other chows, same as the other chows.
Apparently, Steve Irwin turns everybody around him Australian.
Yeah. He has
Yeah.
an aura.
An Australian aura.
you just stay away from Australians in general. They'll infect you with their Australian.
Yeah, exactly. They all caught Australian.
Crikey.
Staring at a Hot Wheel car? Question marks, unamused face with sweat drops. Yeah, mate, want to join us? You can be the cameraman and the souvenirs guy. Wow, you mean it? Yeah, awesome. Scratch, scratch. What's a camera? Tails and the other chows fell over. A cameraman is someone who takes pictures of all the adventures and new discoveries that have been in the surrounding areas, and like, for an example, now. Ooh, what's a picture? ... Never mind. Oh, okay. So let's watch. Yeah, yelled everyone at the same time, jumping at least a minimum baseline 10 feet in the air. Let the show begin. Welcome back to the Crawdell Dies Tails Hunter Show, exclaimed Tails. where all your dreams can come. Blimey, look at the big old crocodile. His tail's bigger than my. Blimey, look at that. Yay, yell all the chows, seeing ... end of what will be the last chapter.
Oh, thank God.
The final note from author. Oh, the story is starting to interest myself. Yeah, please review and stuff. You can give me some ideas if you want. I'm becoming brainless in the matter. XP. Well, who wants Speedy Bee Pizza? Wheels the Chow.
Another unfinished Sonic fan fiction. What a shame.
Sad.
What a shame.
I wonder if we'll ever find a finished one.
How many of these get finished?
I wish there would
to read more.
10 more chapters.
Yes.
I just thank God it's.
Man.
I legitimately feel relieved right now.
I do too. I'm glad that's over with.
Relieved.
I wish I could say the relief was because I feel better that now that we've completed and ended this, but it's more of just that I don't have to read more.
Yeah, exactly.
But the fact is, the sad fact is that we'll be back next week doing the same thing.
And
the next week.
And the next week.
And the next week.
Next week.
And the next week.
After that.
And the next week.
And the next week.
And the next week.
And then maybe not the next week, because at that point we might kill ourselves.
And
yeah, very true.
And then we'll come back to life. And then the next week, or no, I mean, like we're all going to hell. So and
we go to hell, and it's
so.
just full of just full of Sonic characters.
Yeah. That's what I was gonna say.
God.
And they make
Sweaty
us
Sonic
read
characters.
weird and weird.
That would be hell, wouldn't it?
Just nonstop weird and weird, just constantly. They're always harassing us like they do Bowser and Shadow.
We have to live the events of Weird and Weird every single day.
And every now and then Eminem jumps out of the closet and rap dances.
Just beats the shit out of you.
If that's the hell I'm looking forward to, I hope I live a very long and healthy life.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Well, I like to think like, you know, we're atoning for our sins by putting our time in now.
Maybe, yeah.
So, what would you guys review this story? I give it 8, so it drops out of 10.
8?
8 out of 10. That's a very generous
that's a healthy
rating.
Yeah, I mean,
score.
I like Sonic.
I'm gonna give it 5. 5 sweat drops out of 10.
I'm gonna give it 3 out of 10 sweat drops.
I'm going to give it a third rating, so 3.3 out of 10 sweat drops.
Until next time, keep sweat dropping, everybody.
Sweat drop.
Sweat dropping.
Keep dropping those
Baby.
sweats.
Yeah. Sweat dropping.
Yeah.
Sweat dropping.
Bye.